Security alert. The Charball system.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Deploying SOS beacon.
Sending down support weapon. Engaging orbital laser.
Cancel that. Dropping a pin.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Coming in hot. Unleashing democracy.
Destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Calling in reinforcements. Tac pack inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Point me to the enemy. Sending in an eagle. Dropping item. Injury? What injury? Calling in reinforcements! Helldiver, reporting to the front. Requesting air support. Canister's empty. Have a taste of democracy. Throwing supply beacon. Tagging location. East. Throwing grenade. Out of ammo. Last reload. Heavy. Canister's empty. Bug tunnel breach. Requesting orbital. Canister's empty. Requesting orbital.
Administering freedom.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Last reload.
Boom, target down.
Reloading. Tac inbound. I'm on the terminal. Another diver for the cause. Democracy has landed. I'm on the terminal. Get some! Reinforcing! Support weapons. Heavy on my position.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements! Heavy on my position. Enemy elite. Southeast. 50 meters. Ready to liberate. Bag's empty. What's in there? I'm on it. Reinforcing. Sweet. Delivering. Reinforcing. Heavy on my position.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting reloading. Requesting air support. I'm bleeding out. Canister's empty. I need supplies. Out of ammo. Here. Last reload. Negative. Thank you. Calling in a hell bomb. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
I just can't do it. A weapon that charges right now because my fingers are really fucking cold and fucking. Honestly, like times like right now, I feel like I shouldn't be using my fingers, but I still use them.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Good one. Fucking. Imagine. Fucking. Yeah, well, I don't doubt it either. Imagine like some person that has a disability like Ricky Berwick, bro, cranking out 90s on Fortnite with his fucking toes, gang.
Orbital inbound. Throwing grenade. Requesting tac pack. Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway.
I could give you a tag pack if you want. in other times though, I realize if you need to resupply and you have that pack on, it's probably better to drop it when I give you a thing, you know? Just to eliminate that from happening.
Calling in reinforcements. Mechanic. Joining the fray. Supplies, southeast. Have a taste of democracy! New canister! Heavy, south. Objective located, southeast. Found something! Rare sample collected. Canister's empty. Sending in an eagle. Across!
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Last reload! Clear the area! Reinforcing!
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Helldiver reporting to the front! Canister's empty. Tagging location, west. Grenade! Tagging map, west, 100 meters. Bug outpost spotted! Requesting air support!
Delivering payload.
Tech pack inbound!
Funding approved.
Administering freedom.
Calling down supplies. Canister's empty. I need stems. Requesting air support.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Help! Sweet liberty!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray. Helldivers never die. Kill them all! Canister's empty.
Damn.
For prosperity.
I'm out of weed.
Today's defeat stokes the forge of tomorrow's victory.
Alright. You're gonna what? Yeah. Bro, they're definitely gonna add one, because the very first Helldivers had one.
Good luck out there, Helldiver.
Yeah. Or imagine the tank actually was like a recoil rifle and you had to have a guy load it while the driver manned the gun. And even though that may be boring, the point in that would be like, you got to have a guy looking around for danger, like especially on bot. You know, you got to look for a rocket that's coming, because within a second. Yeah, well, and I don't see why like they don't have like an option for someone to hang on the side of a mech, just like how you could sit on a tank, you know? Like, yeah, there's always like you could sit on it with a shield bubble. Like, yeah. Yeah. Well, and if you look at the, yeah, if you look at like, this is the problem with how balancing, because fire rate plays into damage, right? And that's why, because if you look at the damage on both concussive weapons, they're just 5 below the original weapon, which, you know, it's like fucking, it's really just the fire rate that like changes the, yeah. And like, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, well, and it's 5 less damage, so it's not entirely like a big damage difference. And the low fire rate should help you hit shots better, but or like consecutive shots. But like, you're not wrong. The gun is not bad. It's people do not understand the concept of the game, and like technically, there's no such thing as the best weapon. It all depends on like how you use it and when you use it. Like fucking, you know, like for example, apparently, once upon a time, the Dominator used to be explosive. Did you know that? Damn, bro. Yes. Yeah, I never knew that. But, because I understand, because also it's like, for example, they have some weapons that are literally just a remake of the other, like the Plasma Punisher, and both plasma weapons fucking, they say in the description, they're literally just the old version modified. And it's just like, they kind of have to add, rather than making something better, they just add something different. Like, for example, the last laser gun they added, it has this whole new thing where it fucking kills you when you're using it. and and obviously, to some capacity, the weapon has to operate and be able, like, for example, that weapon can kill a heavy and shit on the high overheating fucking shit, but it's like, it generally is a good crowd control weapon because it's capacity to, like, and it also has infinite ammo pretty much, basically. Like, and that versus different weapons is like, and again, it's how you build your loadout. If you just choose all explosive weapons, that can still work because like explosive can do crowd control, but then it's like, the second something gets 2 feet in your range, you have problems. Like, yeah, because you have all fucking explosive. So it's like, if you have explosive crossbow, yeah, or if you have explosive crossbow and just pair it, as much as it's like you're considering other options, but if you just pair with the Uzi secondary, it's like you could still like if you didn't know, the Redeemer, the Uzi can actually kill a fucking stalker in like one mag. You just have to like laser its face. Like, I also the Redeemer, the Uzi,
Jump complete.
Yeah, like I also, you see people make tier lists and bullshit for guns on certain enemy factions. Like I've seen some guy put the Redeemer in the fucking most worst tier on bots, which is understandable, but it's like at the same time, damn well it's like, for example, even though there's like grenade pistol and shit, generally what do you use your secondary for? Like, why not like just use the Uzi and only use the Uzi to kill the tiny bots? Like, arguing that gun is terrible on bots is kind of like, or even, like I said earlier, there's no such thing as the best weapon. Like, they're all just different. It depends on what you pair together. Fucking, I can't imagine. Supposedly at some point they're gonna make it so that you can have 6 people on a team. We're on bots, right? I mean, bugs.
Allied destroyer has joined
Oh,
squadron.
bots, alright.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
Calling down support
Do
weapon.
not let them fall.
Calling down fortifications. Calling down
Requesting
fortifications.
firepower.
Support weapon
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down fortifications.
Dropships.
Dropships. Northeast.
Sending in an eagle. Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade. Calling down fortifications.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting fortifications. Last reload. Last reload.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Calling down fortifications. Dropships. Throwing supply beacon.
Requesting air support.
Dropships. North. Dropship.
Calling
North.
down a support weapon.
Heavy. North. 50 meters.
Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Dropship, northeast. Dropship, northeast. Dropship, north.
Requesting tac. Last reload.
Spot, north.
Out of ammo.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Heavy, north, close.
Out of ammo.
Calling down a
Got
sentry. Requesting sentry.
We've got equipment. Advanced weaponry.
Requesting fortifications.
We've got equipment.
Jack back inbound.
Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Deploying
Spot,
minefield. Stand clear.
northeast.
Freedom!
Dropship, north. Heavy, north, 50 meters.
I'm out.
Heavy, northeast, 100 meters.
Throwing grenade.
Dropship, heavy, north.
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Calling in reinforcements.
Democracy has landed. Last reload. Liberty save me!
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Calling down a support weapon.
We've got equipment.
Thank you.
We've got equipment.
Affirmative. Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting fortifications.
Thank you.
I'm out.
Requesting sentry.
Reloading. Hellbomb arm. Dropping ice.
Calling down fortifications. Elbow, armed. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front. Fire in the hole. Calling down fortifications. support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
Throwing supply here.
A little shot of liberty. Requesting fortifications!
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Have a taste of democracy!
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy. East. 50 meters. Tagging location. Cancel that. North. Heavy. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Hellbomber! Reinforcing! Eat this!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reporting to the front. Requesting air support.
Requesting fortification.
Eat this! Calling down fortification! Requesting fortification! Requesting advanced weaponry!
Deploying weapon emplacement.
My life for Super Earth! Out of ammo! Dropship! Requesting air support! Freedom team! One life for Super Earth!
Box. Northwest. On my position.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Reloading! Dropship!
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Requesting fortifications! Calling down fortifications!
Calling down a support weapon!
Tac pack inbound!
Reinforcing.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
reinforcements?
Box, north, 50 meters. Injury? What injury?
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Grenade!
Pelican 1
Extraction
arriving at
shuttle
coordinates.
inbound.
Hellbomb arm, clear the area!
Tac pack inbound.
Sending in an eagle!
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy.
Calling down fortifications. Reinforcing.
Requesting fortifications.
Freedom never sleeps. Last reload.
Democracy has landed.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
Launch countdown complete. We have to leave now. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. You have maintained our way of life.